Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World. And well, no, we're not going to be talking about this weapon just yet. As we talk right now, I'm going to be just leveling this up. But this video is not about the scrap shot or any other bow, but keep an eye out because there will be a couple of videos coming out about bows in the near future. This video is going to be about, well, you know what, it's gonna be a rant. I was gonna say this is kind of like an update video slash explanation video, but no, this is gonna be a rant. I know how much some of you love the rants, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about this while I work on this bow in the background here. So this video is talking about where are the Bundlebuss, the Walloper, and the Bowler. What's going on right now with the whole pirate event and everything in Save the World, including something that happened since the version 12.50.2 update, which I haven't confirmed yet, but I'm asking you guys if you wouldn't mind helping me confirm. So a lot of us know that ever since, and this happened 23 days ago, someone posted something saying over on the Reddit saying home base status report 4.15, the 2020 undocumented changes and bugs. So this was the post, you know, like for in case you have any undocumented changes and bugs mega thread. Now I haven't really talked about these yet because personally for me, I've kind of a lot of times what they tell us is what they don't tell us. And here for example, this is in these threads over on the Reddit, they sometimes tell us what they've done that they didn't tell us, and that very much goes with this whole thing here. The
figure it out yourself.
A lot of you guys know what that is. If you don't know, I'm going to make the link pop up there in the corner. Go ahead and click that link. I made a video talking about how I finally understand what kind of like the mentality of what's going on with Fortnite and Save the World, especially with the whole developer thing. Why is it that they change so many things, work on so many things, and they don't tell us? And I know it's a funny way of saying, oh, you know, the whole figure out yourself. That's a funny way of saying it, but it does really feel that way. It does really feel like they don't really want to share with us what they're actually doing and how they're doing it. Now, is this because they have some sort of secret updates lined up? Is this because they have something else they want to share with us? I don't know. All I know is what we do see, and also, like I said, there are these threads over on Reddit that supposedly are supposed to help us with, you know, undocumented changes and bugs and all that. Undocumented changes are basically what I've been talking about, the figure out yourself things. But they don't always tell us what these are here, and a lot of times when people report things, it could be a real change or it might not be. So that's also the reason why I'm going to ask you guys for something in a little bit. But in this post we had someone ask the question. They asked the question, will we be getting the missing pirate heroes, the Bundlebuss, Walloper, and Bowler? And then Magist, who is he is a community developer. Sorry, he's a I don't know why I did that. Okay. He is a community manager. Sorry. He's a community manager, which those are the people who they talk with the developers and talk to the community. So they're like they're the liaisons, they're the bridge, they're the intermediates between that. He said the Bundlebuss, the Walloper, the Bowler will make their return. Smiley face. They are not currently in the llama. And all of this, and again, this was 23 days ago. All of this goes back to what we have been wondering over and over again, or at the very beginning of this season, or when the pirate llamas showed up. We were wondering what was going to be in the pirate llamas, because they are the pirate llamas. And now this also was before the change of the name change. Before the name change, where the pirate weapons used to be called the Flintlock weapons. And I think actually in the description, the description still shows it. So I don't know if you guys can see right there. No, you guys can't see it. Let's go to an actual Flintlock weapon. I still call them Flintlock weapons. Let's see. Do I have one up here? Do I have a Flintlock weapon up here? I'm trying to think of a good flint. Oh, wait. I don't have one here. What's a good flint? Okay, here we go. There we go. The Bundlebuss. So the Bundlebuss will say right here, assault weapon Flintlock. So if you guys can see, they still say Flintlock, even though over here in the collection book, they are no longer as Flintlock. Now they are as pirate weapons. So officially something that ever since the pirate event first came out, it's something that I always thought, and you guys know, I've said this many times before. I was like, wait, why are they called Flintlock? Why just not call them pirate weapons? And for a long time, we assumed that the Flintlock weapons were supposed to go hand in hand with the pirate event. They finally did it without really confirming it, and also without bringing back the pirate event either. The pirate narrative questline, which I still don't know why that happened. But anyway. They confirmed it. 23 days ago, it was confirmed that the Bundlebuss, the Walloper, and the Bowler will make their return. And those three weapons right here, the Bundlebuss right here, the Bowler right here, and the Walloper right here, are weapons that are not in the current llama. You cannot get them from the current pirate llama. Now, I need to pause here for a second and say, I have been told by a couple of people that one of the changes that was done in version 12.50.2 is that the pirate llamas now have different items. Now, please, if anyone is opening pirate llamas right now, I'm tempted to open like 2 of them real quick. You know what? Let's see. Let me see real quick, because I am tempted to open a couple of them just to see what's happening. Let's go to the event people. Let's go to the pirate heroes. Am I missing anyone? No, I'm not missing anyone there at all. And event schematics, because I'm trying to see if I'm going to get something that I'm missing. Pirate weapons. Not really. I'm not missing anything. So I'm not missing anything from here. But you know what? Let's open a couple anyway. Because, well, what else am I saving my tickets for right now? And I will have a video coming out soon about that too. What's going to happen? What's coming? Is it worth saving tickets right now? And the short answer is yes, it is worth it, but not for the reason you guys might think. So anyway, let's open a couple of these llamas while we talk. So if you guys have been opening pirate llamas right now, and if you've noticed something different than what we've normally been getting, please let me know, because I have had people telling me, hey, there's new stuff in pirate llamas. Something else is happening. I don't know. We'll have to see. Whoa, that's a big llama actually. All right, that's a swashbuckler keel haul. Okay, all right. Yeah. You know, this brings up the question too. I wonder what Buccaneer Ramirez's backstory is. I wonder what Buccaneer Ramirez's backstory is. You know what I mean? Man, I don't know. There's so much potential in this game with lore and everything. I wish. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Friday afternoon, we're going to be getting Buccaneer Ramirez in the shop. So we've got an epic constructor or an epic ninja. I think I'm going to go with the constructor, because I think I already have multiples of the pirate ninja. Because this is going to be a pirate, right? Yeah, it's going to be the pirate. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, this is not. All right, let's go with Hot Fixer Hazard. Huh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I thought that was actually the pirate one. Let's see. Copper Duelist or a Copper Old Betsy. I don't have any of the Copper Old Betsys in Epic. All right, so there we go. That's good. But I already have it in the collection book, so oh well. But no, so I just opened a couple of them. I wanted to see if there was anything new here. I don't know if you guys open some of these pirate llamas and you let me know if you see something different, because people have been telling me, hey, there's new stuff in there. I don't know what there could be that's new, apart from if they were to include the Bowler, the the Bowler, the Bundlebuss, and the Walloper, unless they were to include those in the shop, in the pirate weapons, without telling us. Again,
Figure it out yourself.
it's one of those things. It could be one of those things. So if they did decide to put in the Walloper, the Bowler, and the Bundlebuss in the pirate llamas without telling us, well, that's a whole other issue. But apart from that, the main question is, where are they? What's going to happen? As you guys saw, they did say they were going to come back. It is confirmed. It is confirmed that they are not currently in the llamas. So maybe that's what they meant by that. 23 days ago it was confirmed that they're not currently in the llamas, but they would be returning, and more than likely the way they would be returning would be in the weekly items. Now, we still have, right now we are on week 12 of season 12. Version 12, and we are going to be in version 12 until June 19th, most likely. Well, June 4th to June 19th. We don't know exactly what day version 13 is going to start. A lot of people think it's going to be June 4th, but I always think what they do is that they always extend a couple of weeks of season at the very, very end. And we do know that all the event items over here are not going to go away until June 19th. So I kind of have a feeling that we are going to see everything in the shop until, I think we're going to see this kind of event until June 19th. So we still have, as of now, right now, what's what, May 7th, 8th, May 8th. So we have, we still have, well, let me check a calendar real quick. So let's see. We still have 4 or 6 weeks. We still have 4 or 6 weeks. We still have 4 or 6 chances for the Walloper, the Bundlebuss, and the Bowler to appear here in the weekly items. That's a lot of chances. 6 chances is pretty good. Now, right now, we've been seeing a lot of these epic items. In 6 weeks, we could see 4 or 6 weeks. We could see a brand new event. We could see a returning llama. We could see a bunch of different things. But right now, the short answer, guys, is where are those items? We don't know. Epic, once again,
Figure it out yourself.
if they're going to come back this season, this version, they will be here in 4 to 6 weeks. So in 4 to 6 weeks is when the items will show up, probably in the weekly store, unless you guys let me know that they are now in the Pirate Llamas. It's possible. Like they said they are currently not in the llama. They are not currently in the llama, but that could mean that they added them later. It could be that they've added them now. I don't know. We're just going to have to keep waiting and hoping and see that where they show up, unless they bring them back into the store, which is the more than likely option. But again, it's one of those things, guys, where we have to just understand how it is that Epic operates. We have to understand how it is that the developers operate, and also anyone who works for Epic. Just because they say something is going to come back, it doesn't mean that it's going to come back tomorrow, next week, next month, next 6 months. Who knows? Someday it'll come back. So we got to take everything with a grain of salt. Understand, how it is, not get too salty about it. Understand how it is, understand how they operate, and know that even though it seems like something's never going to come back, it might. They're going to work on it eventually. They're in a much slower timetable than all of us. So that's all we have to do. But at the same time, I still gotta say, Epic, man, why would you not bring back the pirate event? I mean, I understand Blockbuster's great, unless maybe they were prepared. Maybe they wanted to bring back Carbide because they were gonna bring that Buccaneer. But they could have just done it the other way around. They could have brought back Pirate Quest, brought back the Buccaneer, and just brought back Carbide in the event locker. I mean, in the event shop. That I don't understand. Blakebeard without his quest while we have pirate llamas. I'm never gonna understand it. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I guess that I just had to rant about this. I gotta get back to working on the scrap shot here. Yes, I will be making it obsidian for all of you guys wondering. I don't know. I'm on an obsidian kick. I've been making everything obsidian lately. So keep an eye out, guys. You guys are gonna see a video coming soon. Of me finishing this up, talking about the bows, talking about bow hero loadouts, and we'll go from there. Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.